legendary feats of samurai warriors unfolded. The Bushido Code, rooted deeply in ancient Japanese culture, forms the moral compass of the samurai. It emphasizes virtues like courage, honor, and loyalty, shaping the ethos of these storied warriors from their inception. The Battle of Sekigahara in 1600 was more than just a military engagement. It was the moment that solidified the samurai's mythic status. The victory of Tokugawa Ieyasu redefined power dynamics and heralded a new era. The tale of the 47 Ronin epitomizes the samurai's unwavering dedication to honor. After their lord was forced to commit seppuku, these warriors executed a daring revenge plot, immortalizing themselves in Japanese culture. Miyamoto Musashi, Japan's most celebrated swordsman, was not just a master of combat, but also a philosopher. His development of the two-sword kenjutsu technique and authorship of The Book of Five Rings left a lasting legacy. As the Age of Warring States concluded, the introduction of firearms transformed samurai warfare. Despite their traditional swordsmanship, samurai adapted, incorporating muskets into their tactics, which played pivotal roles in subsequent conflicts. Samurai training and education combined rigorous physical conditioning with mental and spiritual discipline. Young samurai learned martial arts, strategy, and the ethical code of Bushido, emphasizing honor, courage, and loyalty above all else. Women in the samurai class, although not typically engaged in battle, held significant influence within their households and occasionally took up arms. These female warriors, known as Anabugeisha, demonstrated remarkable skill and bravery, contributing notably during conflicts. The armor of the samurai was not only functional for protection, but also a work of art, reflecting the status and personality of the wearer. Crafted meticulously from steel and leather, each piece was uniquely adorned to signify allegiance and honor. The tea ceremony among samurai was more than a cultural activity. It was a spiritual practice that reflected the values of harmony, respect, purity, and tranquility. This ritual helped warriors cultivate patience, discipline, and attentiveness. Samurai spiritual beliefs were deeply intertwined with Shinto and Zen Buddhism, guiding their ethics and actions. These religions offered the samurai a philosophical framework for dealing with life's impermanence and the brutal realities of warfare. Samurai have been immortalized in both traditional and modern media, reflecting their enduring allure. Tales of bravery and the strict adherence to the Bushido Code are depicted in kabuki plays and contemporary films alike, highlighting their historical and cultural significance. The Meiji Restoration marked a pivotal shift in Japanese society, leading to the decline of the samurai class. As power centralized, the need for samurai diminished, transforming them from feudal warriors to governmental bureaucrats, dramatically altering their roles. The katana, more than just a weapon, symbolizes the soul of the samurai. Master craftsmen employed unique techniques to forge blades that were both artful and deadly, embodying the warrior's spirit and skill. Zen Buddhism profoundly influenced samurai discipline and mentality, emphasizing simplicity, mindfulness, and the pursuit of perfection. These principles guided their lives and martial practices, fostering a warrior ethos centered on inner calm and outward efficiency. Famous duels such as the confrontations between Miyamoto Musashi and Sasaki Kojiro are legendary, showcasing the strategic minds and martial prowess of these warriors. These duels were not only physical battles, but also contests of honor and intellectual strategy. Samurai were not only warriors, but also adept land managers and administrators. Their role extended beyond the battlefield, encompassing the oversight of agricultural practices and local governance, which helped stabilize and enrich their domains. The artistry of samurai swords, or katanas, is renowned. These weapons were not merely tools of war but symbols of the samurai's soul. Katana making involved a meticulous forging process that blended functionality with spiritual significance. Zen Buddhism profoundly influenced the samurai's discipline and mentality. The practice emphasized meditation and mindfulness, which enhanced the warrior's resilience, focus, and ethical decision-making, aligning their martial prowess with spiritual clarity. Famous duels among samurai were not only about personal or clan honor, but were also strategic displays of prowess and tactical intelligence. These confrontations often settled disputes and solidified reputations within the feudal hierarchy. As the samurai era waned during the Meiji Restoration, many samurai found new roles within the emerging bureaucratic structures. Their skills in administration and governance seamlessly transitioned to contribute to Japan's modernization. The film, The Last Samurai, draws inspiration from historical events and figures, weaving a narrative that captures the essence of samurai culture. It highlights their struggle during the transition into modernity, emphasizing themes of honor and loyalty. Samurai were not just warriors. They were also adept at naval operations. Their maritime achievements, often overshadowed by their land-based exploits, played a crucial role in the defense and expansion of feudal Japan's territorial waters. The influence of samurai principles extends into modern Japanese martial arts. Disciplines like Kendo, Judo, and Aikido trace their philosophical and technical roots back to the training and ethics of the samurai, emphasizing respect, discipline, and honor. In contemporary corporate Japan, the spirit of Bushido, the samurai code, is reflected in business practices. Principles such as loyalty to the company, dedication to duty, and honor in one's professional conduct are highly valued. Museums across Japan play a vital role in preserving the rich history of the samurai. These institutions house an array of relics, from meticulously crafted armor and weapons to scrolls detailing the lives and exploits of these legendary warriors. Samurai folklore and mythology have significantly shaped global perceptions of these warriors. Legendary tales, often embellished with supernatural elements, depict samurai not just as soldiers but as icons of honor and moral integrity. The international appeal of samurai culture continues to captivate audiences worldwide. From films and books to martial arts, the fascination with samurai ethics and aesthetics influences various cultural expressions, highlighting their enduring legacy beyond Japan. Samurai castles in Japan are not merely historical sites but symbols of power and strategic acumen. These fortresses, with their imposing architecture and linked to numerous tales of siege and defense, reflect the samurai's martial and administrative prowess. The psychological tactics employed by the samurai were as sharp as their swords. Through strategies that intimidated and outwitted opponents, they mastered the art of warfare that extended beyond physical confrontations to mental dominance. The future of samurai studies looks promising, with academics exploring less charted aspects of samurai life and influence. This growing interest ensures that the rich history and ethos of the samurai continue to inspire and educate.